Welcome to the chat on Newsday Amarillo and News Channel 10-2. I'm David Lovejoy.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Rhonda.
And I'm Chuckalicious, Chuck Williams.
And we're joined today by Mr. Steven Rosas. He's with the El Barrio Lions Club, a club that started December of 2021 is when they kicked off, and they're already making big progress in their community, doing what Lions clubs do across the country. This one, though, unique and special because of the grassroots organization of it. Mr. Rosa and the folks there are getting ready to put on the Cinco de Mayo event coming up. Steven, how you been doing, man?
Great. We, like you said, we've been planning this event, and it's one of our main projects, and so yeah, we've been steady doing that.
Let me ask you this: what was the reasoning and the idea? People are always looking for a way how they can serve their community and trying to find different avenues to benefit. We see where the shortcomings are in certain communities and what people need. And you and some like-minded folks got together. What made you decide a Lions Club is the way to go, that we can best affect change?
Well, I looked through a few clubs like this. I attended a few, and honestly, I liked the culture and the spirit that Lions Club is with. They try not to be political or sectarian, religious, and they're just focused on the person. Each person wanting to serve. The motto is "We serve," and that was just part of it. I'm sorry, that was my alarm.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the major part of it. Is just the service minded aspect of it.
Tell us about your big event that's coming up. What can we look forward to?
Okay, well, it's the El Barrio Lions Club, now second annual Cinco de Mayo celebration event. The main focus of this event is first, to feed the community. We go out there and we cook burgers all day. We had a couple of Lions from Lake Tanglewood cooking burgers literally for 2 hours straight, feeding about 250 to 300 mouths last year. And that was my main goal. Then as we grew the idea, we wanted it to be a community enrichment event, which, we immediately went out and recruited the city of Amarillo Public Health, and if you don't know about the stuff that they do, but they do vaccines for adults and children, and just different types of education. And so they kind of came in and filled in that role of being community enrichment. Then we've got, this year we'll have the fire department there with their smoke detector truck, and I'm gonna forget the name exactly, and then the library. And so, we wanted to feed and we wanted to enrich.
Just how tough is it to bring all these entities together to help you guys throw off this event? It seems like it would be one heck of an undertaking.
Well, I guess we're kind of blessed with the backing of Lions Club itself. Right. Lots of folks know about Lions Club, and so like last year, we went out and asked, and you get a lot of no's sometimes, but Amarillo Public Health, like I said, was just thrilled, to do it. 2021, of course, we were coming right out of COVID, and so they hadn't done an event in a while, and they just jumped right on board again, and we've got about 6 to 8 of us that meet about every week to meet on this event and talk about the new sponsors or vendors that we've got, and we're really lucky that we've got a group of folks that really work hard to try to make this event great.
And that's what I want to talk to you about, Steven. When we think of the Moose Lodge, Lions Club, Shriners, I'm old, but I still think of a different generation. I think, oh, that's my dad's group or that's my uncle's group. What inspired a group of 30 something, 40 something, some young people who normally you wouldn't think are associated with these type of fraternal and sororital type orders? How was it in the recruiting process saying, hey guys, think about the Lions Club. Think about the Lions Club as a way to go and get active in the community. Was it a tough sell to some people?
You know, I think I educated myself a lot when at the very beginning stages of creating this club. I made sure I kind of knew the background, but a lot of folks, you know, as long as you're out there serving, you know, doing what you said you're going to do, people gravitate towards that. Um, and of course, I was lucky. You know, you said it came from a different generation. I was recruited by a gentleman that was on his, you know, he's on his way out to retire from doing so much service, and you know, he just liked me for a president to come in and get things going, and honestly, like that's what we did to hit the ground running. We scheduled our first Cinco de Mayo event like what 6 months after we chartered,
Wow.
and so yeah, and so it was, and I'm still kind of amazed. We had so many people, such a great turnout, and you know, it that's what it takes is just doing the work and letting people see the action.
Well, it's an important aspect of communities is organizations like this, and it's good on you and the folks who put this together to come together and let the focus be about how can we help. I think you see that more and more. I don't know if that was brought on by the pandemic or just the natural way people are around here, but you tend to see groups of people saying of a like mind saying, how can we help? How can we make
Right.
a change and how can we make it? This event is coming up, the Cinco de Mayo, and I don't want people to get confused. There's other Cinco de Mayo events, and the Lions Club is not trying to compete with those. They're usually on different days and different times, but this one will take place. It's a 4-hour event. It'll take place on the what day is it? It's on from noon to
May
4,
May 6th.
May 6th, and it'll be from noon till 4. It'll be
Yes, sir.
at Southeast Park this year.
No, it's actually at El Alamo Park. Last year we weren't able to get El Alamo; it was already booked up. But this year we wanted to bring it to the heart of the El Barrio, and we did. So,
And if someone would be interested in either partnering or even joining the El Barrio Lions Club, how can they go about doing it?
well, you know, we've got an email. It's El Barrio Lions Club at gmail.com. You can find us on Facebook, El Barrio Lions Club, or you can reach out to our VP Maribel Jimenez, and her if we want me to list her number.
If she's okay with it, only if she's okay with it.
Yeah, she'll be fine. It's 806 576 7207. And you know, she's again one of our firecrackers there in El Barrio Lions Club, planning it with us.
Be a part of the change, be a part of improving your community. The El Barrio Lions Club, their big Cinco de Mayo event will take place on May 6th. 4 great hours of fun, information, food, and improvement in the community. Stephen, great job, sir. Appreciate what you're doing, man.
I appreciate
Indeed.
y'all. Thank you.
All right. We'll have more information on that as it gets closer. We'll have Stephen and his gang back in to tell you more. We're going to take a quick break. We're back with more chat right here on Newsday Amarillo, News Channel 10-2.